Alright. Let's get the chat set up. And let's get this party rolling. I'm doing this a lot earlier than usual, because I know that this may take a while, and I want to get this done ASAP. Nice. So, audio's working. I don't think a lot of people are going to be here for this, because it's like... it's so early in the morning. But... I'm here to run this one. The Jurassic World. Do I have... Because I've been playing this for a really long time. I wonder if I should bring out my, like, quiet mouse. That's fine. We're going straight in. We're going straight to Jurassic difficulty because I'm done. I'm done messing with... I'm done playing around with the, you know, with going on hard mode first. I'd rather just get this done and over with. I want to get my Jurassic... I want this screen to have all the Jurassic difficulty symbols right on it, and I don't want to have to deal with the hards first. Hello, Gabe. So, yeah. Let's just do this. Land has been prepared. Oh, I can't even read it. I load so fast. Alright, so let's see. As soon as we get this going, let's pause and get out there. We must have no scientists. We aren't losing any money. Yeah. We start with nothing. Literally nothing. That is a bit harsh. I mean, I guess there's a control center all the way up here. But wow. 4 mil and you start with nothing. Putting down a quarter on a hatchery. Do we even have like do we even have this is a terrible place to put this. I can't move it. I'd have to build a whole new one. Can I even build a whole new one? I cannot. I have to connect that thing over there. God, that's gonna look terrible. And it's gonna cost me so much money. Why can't I move that? I have to connect the control center to get this working. But at the same time, they put it in a corner of the fucking map. Come on. Really? Whatever. Let's just loop a path around to the back. Because I don't want to have to... I don't want... It's gonna look terrible regardless. You know, we can make it look better later when we actually have a park set up to attach it to. But for now, we're just going to have to play with the game's weird insistence on keeping it on that one hill. There. That already cost us almost 100k just to connect the freaking... Why you do this to me, game? That you can't move this thing. It's so dumb. Okay. So now we can take a look at our scientists. We need some of these. Let's see what we're dealing with here. People who... Oh, we have a cheaper synthesis already. Ooh, that's a good roll. 2 cheaper synthesis, except for one's 8,000, one's 9,000. Is the one extra welfare. So, probably gonna take the other one. We only ever need 1 cheaper synthesis. Synthesis is a pretty cheap overall expense. It doesn't drag you down too much. Plus, she only costs 10,000. Cheaper synthesis plus 2 genetics. That's pretty good. These other guys are so expensive. It's interesting how much they devalue. Oh wait, that's faster synthesis, and that's cheaper synthesis. This guy's even worse than I thought it was. It's interesting though. Like motivated has like 20,000 special generalist. It's interesting to me. Oh, there's tornadoes on this map. Oh, that is. You know, Jason, I didn't know there were tornadoes. That is the first I am hearing about that. So yeah, everybody here's like, look at this, motivated with the 103 for 20,000. EQ undo. It's like, This is the only choice. Okay. I'm gonna take one. For now, I don't want to waste too much money, but I need enough resources to spawn at least one dinosaur. And I'm gonna need to pay for a power station. We are gonna be running this on backup generators. Oh, that's just great. We don't even have... It takes 5. It takes a 5 in logistics. I'd have to spend like $60 million to really get that kind of stuff. I guess I get this person here with the... Actually, that's really good. A 333 for only 14,000. I didn't see that before. That could be very useful. Then I could hire faster synthesis, then I could research the basics. This is a pretty brutal start, not gonna lie. We'll just put one of these down right here and build like a cage like right next to the entrance with some struthies or something. And we're gonna have to do a backup generator for now. I don't like that, but... Oh, and it's so expensive. Why is it $175,000? We don't even have a science center, so we can't even do the research, right? Or was it? I'm already blinking. My goodness. Okay, I thought you were saying tornadoes. Like, oh no, that's bad. But if it's just storms, it's just gonna be annoying. It's gonna be irritating. Yeah, I need an operational science center. I need 5, or I could spend $175,000 on a power generator. And I remember how to do this. You just shut off the thing when you're done. But God, that is so... It's so expensive. Okay, we'll do it. Give me that. Where's my science center? Can I just stick this back here? Yes, I can. I'm gonna put things back here that I can turn off whenever I want. I feel like it's a better use of my money. Maybe not. I'm actually gonna wait off. Okay, this challenge is clearly determined to hurt a lot. Let's just build a basic cage and we'll get started. I should actually look at what creatures I have. I didn't even look at those yet. And the single most important thing you're going to get in any Jurassic World Evolution 2 playthrough is what dinosaurs you get in your map. Which ones do you get to choose from? There we go.
From chaos comes opportunity. I mean, come on, just look at this place. When it comes to building a prestigious dinosaur attraction, there's no better location than the tropical island of Isla Nublar. We're giving you a blank canvas and plenty of real estate to work with, but the guests are gonna want to be wowed by new species. So, make sure you bring your A game and make Jurassic World all it can be, huh?
Crap. Hold up. This might be a map where we can just get everything. Look at that. Look at this carnivore screen. We got the Metrodon. There's what I'm maybe going for, right there. Carnotaurus. This is really good. Just take a look. We got Carnotaurus. We got Deinonychus, Steelophysis, Dimetrodon, Troodon, Herrerasaurus, Baryon, Canthosaurus, Pachungosaurus, Albertosaurus, Megalosaurus, Giganotosaurus, Allosaurus, Changosaurus, Cryolophosaurus, Compsognathus, Proceratosaurus, Monolophosaurus. Ooh, Pyroraptor. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but it's still cool. Velociraptor, Suchomimus, T-Rex, Acrocanthosaurus, Carontosaurus, the Indominus Rex, the Scorpius Rex, the Spinosaurus, and finally the Indoraptor. Is that every carnivore in the game? It might be. We got Quetzalcoatlus down here. Of course, we're gonna have my boys, aren't we? Yeah, we got the boy and the boy number 2. We got both of them. We got Coronasaurus, we got Tylosaurus, we got Giga, we got T-Rex, we just got everything we could ever need. Hey, look, it's overpriced. Dreadnought is hello. Wait, is Where is Therizinosaurus? Where would that be located? Would that be the large herbivores? Let's take a look. I think it'd be this far back. It might just be that we don't get Therizinosaurus. Nope, there he is. He's all the way at the end, down here with Sinoceratops and Ankylosaurus, two of the lowest tier herbivores, because they're not very valuable. Therizinosaurus is all the way at the back too. This really is Option City. You have everything to choose from here. We could create some Struthies and immediately roll into some Ceratosaurs, which is honestly fantastic. But we have no DNA. A 0% on everything. This is a absolutely brutal start. What the hell? You will start with absolutely nothing. I mean, that's just a little bit ridiculous. But whatever. I can do it. Done worse. Get that operational thing down. I think usually we start by putting everything around this one power generator, and then we turn off anything we're not using. Oh man, we're not even... We have access to two shooter maps, one of 40,000. We're gonna need an operational... Oh, let's let it go. I think I need to get that 333 for 28,000. This will cost me a lot, but at the end of the day, she's so cheap for her skill value. Like, look at this guy next to her, 222 with a 19,000 versus 5,000 less for one extra in every stat. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna bite the bullet because I want to get this done faster. I wanna get my... Yeah, I'm gonna put her on this. It takes an extra 30 seconds saved on every venture. Is pretty useful. Oh, I do that when you get an operational science in it so we can actually use these things. There we go. Now we're gonna have to play the waiting game. Everything's deactivated that we don't need. I'm gonna need to get this cage ready for the Struthies. Yeah, so like usual, my strat is simple. Just rush carnivores, get to 2 stars, get the Tylosaurus. And Coronasaurus. I think I'm gonna make Tylosaurus, or either Tylosaurus or Coronasaurus. I'm gonna make just one, and then whenever that thing like, oh, they need new dinosaurs to be wowed by, I'll just make the Coronasaurus next. And I think the best idea, because I'm wondering if the debuff for not including new dinosaurs is really gonna be that serious. Because I mean, we can already ignore the species variety thing. Like, that penalty is so minor and so like pointless that you can ignore it like pretty reliably throughout the entirety of the game. You don't even need to pay attention to your species variety penalty at all to win the game, and that's... I wonder if it's going to be more like that, or if it's going to be like an actual threat to you in this version. That's not enough to start this. We still don't even have enough for a Ceratosaurus. We need 5 for Cerato. Actually, we have a 2 over there. Oof. I might need to put 2 on this because that's a 3-minute venture. Hello, Citico. Hello, Wilbur. It's been a while since I've taken on a challenge like this that starts me with nothing. Now, my biggest worry right now is that the game said that we're going to be dealing with intelligent dinosaurs. I mean, we could just ignore them, but they give such a good score boost. I just need to build cages with carnivores with that specifically in mind. And the tour cars don't activate the intelligent trait thing, so we could drive tour cars through the areas Risk destruction by the carnivores, but that's small potatoes. I'll make 92 off of this. And both on it. I want this Suchomimus research done as fast as possible. We need to get our first dinosaur in the park yesterday. And then we're gonna need to do the research to get the hotels and shelters and restrooms and whatnot. This is a fairly large map, though. I'm already seeing a lot of potential with pockets, building little pockets of stuff like I usually do. Except for this time, I'll use a bunch of disconnected Tylosaur cages because I've learned that that's even better. Some humble Tylosaurs, some humble Chronosaurs. You get up to 100 like this. At least then we're rolling the best odds. Like, is it worth an extra energy tick for just that? Probably not. Alright, let's turn this off. Let's turn this on. How much power we got left? 81. Fussy 100%. Oh, they added a new trait for it too. But you need a fucking 9 to research it. God damn. I wouldn't say hard. None of the challenges in this game are truly hard. They're just sometimes tedious. Five. Fussy. All of them are fussy. Luckily, they're Struthiomimus, and they'll be happy if I just rub rocks together in front of their faces or jangle some keys or something. They're not exactly demanding creatures. Get one of those down. Just build one of these over here. And all we need to do to make them happy is some ground leaf, and we'll put it like right in front of the viewing vent. And once they're done, we're gonna have them research the basics and open up the park. No, that's not it. It should be amenities. No, just comfort. I need to release one dinosaur before I can even start the research on that. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. There.
I mean, what good is bringing dinosaurs back from extinction if you can't find a way to make that fun and exciting? And profitable, huh? That's where Isaac Clement comes in. He deals with the show, I deal with the business, huh?
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
Put some forest over here. There, that should be enough to make them happy. Whatever, we don't need the restroom right now. I'm not spending my extra money.
I'm Owen, a specialist in dinosaur behavior. I've formed a unique bond with the raptors.
I can't take photos. We don't have a response facility. Turn this off, it's draining power.
Now, don't be jealous. Here's another objective, and it's coming in hot.
That's interesting. So you got a little tiny boost to the appeal values. Let's put down one of each of the basic amenities so we can get those numbers up too, because we don't want anything at 0. That's how you play this game. If any of your guest like values are at 0, you're basically not gonna make any money. I know, right? The marine reptiles are back finally. It took them long enough to bring them in. That way I can do my usual strat of just rushing 2 stars, get the Tylosaurus, and then spam those out until victory. That's the only good thing. The rest of this is like super brutal. Starting off with absolutely 0, nothing. The basic, most like, you know, just the bare minimum in order to ensure that you can actually do anything. That's what the hotels look different in this one. I was like, where's the hotels? Because I was so used to the Jurassic Park era ones. There. We should get in a helicopter and, God damn, turn around, turn around. We need to watch from a distance until one of them decides to drink some water. Got one eating, but not drinking. Oh, he's drinking. Mm-hmm. He's eating a plant in the... Wow. Okay. He was eating a plant in the water. I have to sit here and I have to wait. They're looking for water or anything. No. It's unfortunate I got stuff. They probably already just drank some water. It's gonna be a while. Yep, I want to get that bonus though, so I'm gonna sit here. Yep, that bonus for like whatever is gone now. If it's just a bonus for extra appeal, then it doesn't mean much actually in the end. I think I got it. He's still looking for water. He's in the middle of drinking. Thank you.
Hey, you've got that objective all wrapped up. This is me giving you a high 5.
Alright, let's check our profits. How we doing? 22,000. That's how we like it. Okay. Do we have an operational staff center? We need to get this research done like now so we can rest them when we need to. Now I can shut this off. I don't really need it. Let's activate this. Go to research and let's get that done. God, I remember doing this on so many challenges. Having to balance everything on just one backup generator and just turning things on and off. I remember this. Brings me back, I guess. And then I still need to look... Oh wait, should I look at the scientists again? Did they reset? They have not yet. I don't think any of them are worth it. I do want to get the basic power set up, but at the same time I don't want to waste my money on a guy that doesn't have an ability I can use long term. I mean, I bought the generalist. I'll probably get rid of them later, but still. To do this. Put this down. Can I just... Then once again, we turn that off until once it's done. We're kind of done with this. Deactivate that, and then I think we're going to go do some research for Ceratosaurus fossils. As anyone should know, Ceratosaurus is well, it's kind of obvious. It's a carnivore, so it means it's better than other creatures. This freaking game of hot potato over here. Just keep tossing around the power to different buildings. It's amazing. I give them all the food over here and they still find a way to run off to a corner where no one can see them. What would it take to get the, this? You need a half star before they even let you build a tower. Sorry, but that's a tower. I don't know if you understand, but towers are really, really valuable. We can't let you just build one for no reason. You need half a star. Whatever. I'll just put like another one of you. Just seem to love to gather in this corner where nothing is. Gain money. I'd rather just gain extra money. There. Now, when you guys run off, we can cover most of the viewing area. Yep, it covers most of the cage. Now we're good. Shut this off. Let's take a look. How much DNA can we get from what we have? A lot. That is a lot of DNA. 70%. They're disgruntled. We're gonna have to send them on break. No staff center. Remember correctly, you can shut these off after turning it on. They'll still get their break going. Yep. Nice. You don't need to start the break. You don't need it to continue the break. It occurs to me there's no way into this cage, so I'm going to put a little door back here. Go. Now we get to speed up resting time. Let's take a look. Are any of these making money yet? No, they are still technically losing us money. How's our power? 27! That's not good. I'll just take to even get 25. 77,000. We'll just go with 50 fuel for now. God, that's going to bankrupt us so fast. We need the guys to reset. I'm not going to take any scientists on when I don't think they're going to be worth the money. None of the abilities currently available are useful. Positive influence, maybe, but that's still just a 1-2-1 for freaking 16,000. That's garbage. Yeah, they're all too trash. I could hire like Dayon. I don't know how to say that. I just don't know if it's worth it. I could just wait until the next reset and try to find someone more useful than him. Maybe like an altruistic Sally with a 2 in logistics or something. Scientist resting completed. So let's go back in. Let's turn this back on. Fossils. Let's get that extraction going. Okay. We could just sacrifice the Suchomimus to the Ceratosaurs. Because I know we're not going to have enough to, enough points to be able to get the, let me check. Feeders. Can't remember population of 1, like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to... Oh! There you go. Decided to reset now.
Hi, I'm Claire Deering. I'm extremely passionate about the dinosaurs and about our responsibility to take care of them.
Look at us. The more the merrier. Even with the bonus, it's worth less and disease-free.
I wouldn't trust this next objective to anyone else. Well, maybe Owen Grady. with lots of supervision. But you should be able to handle this on your own. What's the point of having dinosaurs if we can't keep them healthy and disease-free? I'm not really asking. You and I both know the answer.
Check them scientists. What do we got? An altruistic side, but it has a 0. Has a 2 in welfare. A 322 for 8,000. These generalists are really good at the start. A cheaper incubation with a 221. Ooh. Ooh, cheaper incubation. That's really good. How much do you cost? You're only 9. You're only 7,000? They really undervalue how good cheaper incubation is, because the amount the game restricts your money. These two right here. I'm gonna take Ethan for now, and hopefully I can get enough like money going that I can get this generalist. Because that 322 isn't gonna be useful late game, because I'm gonna be able to upgrade people to better. But you see, he has a 444 as his limit. But still, give me Ethan. Once again, we already got cheaper synthesis and cheaper incubation, which is just outstanding. I mean, it is a cheaper incubation with a 3 max in its as its maximum welfare, which is really bad. Because I think the maximum for like, it seems like the abilities they have kind of limit how much points they can have in certain abilities, but I think it's fine. Because I really feel like I'll just find out like a one with a 5 limit later. I think 5 is the most a cheaper incubation can have. All right. Let's start synthesizing some Ceratosauruses, because that's way... These are... I mean, look, they're worth 200 points versus 14. Just one Ceratosaurus is worth more than our entire flock. This is why you go for carnivores. Actually, they might be intelligent. I should probably save before I do this. If they're all intelligent, that's going to be very bad. Jurassic World 2. This is the sequel to Jurassic World, not Fallen Kingdom, you know, but like for the theme park itself. They put everyone on this. I don't think we need to. Let's not waste an energy tick. Let's get them Ceratosauruses. I'd like at least 2, and then they can feed on the Struthies until I can afford to get you know. Fussy, intelligent, fussy. So good news, we only have 2 that are non-intelligent. That one would be worth like 50 more points, but it'd also be worth, it also like basically kill everyone in the park. So, you know, it's a trade-off. Power's still ticking down on that dang thing. Once I get this Ceratosaurus out, I'm gonna do the research required to get the basic generator. Power station thing. And with 2 Ceratosaurus, it's gonna be way more valuable. Don't you dare. Scientist demands better treatment. This is a horrible. What the heck? Whatever. We lose a ton of money. I can't risk losing a scientist this early. Who is that? Our cheaper synthesis. Yeah, we can't afford to lose that. Like, maybe the generalist. We could have replaced them with the other generalist, but we need them cheaper incubation and cheaper synthesis. They're, like, the most powerful abilities. Look it up. There we go. That's how you bring in some more bucks.
Now this dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special, but this one stands out because of the horns on top of its head. It's called Ceratosaurus.
Oh, it's gonna say.
It kind of looks like a slightly
they still
smaller
have that
T-Rex,
line.
but its bite is probably about the same.
I still hate that line. Why lie? Ceratosaurus' bite force is nothing compared to T-Rex. Why do they lie about that? It's such a weird thing too. Like, why? What? Who wrote that line? Okay. So now we got access to Dimetrodon. Ooh. That could be useful for like a herbivore cage, I guess, but I don't know if I'm gonna be doing much of that. Look, we got a lot of things. We got a lot of things. We got Coronasaurus, Parasaurolophus, Amargasaurus. We could unlock Apatosaurus. We got Nodosaurus. Hey, Nodosaurus. Now that's a dinosaur right there. That's a dinosaur worth keeping. We automatically got it. We didn't have to do any research. That's kind of amazing, actually. I'm gonna put the feeder down. Kind of surprised I didn't have to research that. Okay, then the next step is power generation. We have enough scientists. We just need to put down 20,000 on the research. Let's deactivate that so it doesn't waste power. The Ceratosauruses are going to bring in the big bucks while we research next upgrade. And then we can focus on trying to get Carnotaurus next. Because that's all we're focusing on right now. Is getting carnivores in the park. Because carnivores are worth more than anything else. And these Ceratosauruses are they're worth so much money. Because carnivores are costly, but they are worth so many points. It's always worth it to get the carnivores over herbivores. And I'll be like, oh, you can, you know, you can mix different creatures in an herbivore enclosure. Yeah, or I could just stick a T-Rex in there. A single T-Rex. That's worth as much as like an entire herd of herbivores when a disease breaks out. It's just one instead of 50 that are sick.
Making it look easy.
There's a lot of good reasons why you don't want to just spam like a bunch of herbivores out. Diseases is one of them. That's a big one. Having to balance the cage's needs. That's also not fun. There's just so many reasons. I don't know why anybody would ever decide. So yeah, this new species bonus adds nothing. I'm just gonna be honest. People want to see new dinosaurs, sure, but there's no debuff. There's no debuff for, you know, for having no species variety. So essentially, this is not going to be different. We need 10,000 points. We're going to need a score of like 30,000 to win this. Restaurant shelter coverage is a little bit down. And our path capacity is abysmal. I guess we need some down here because we want to see them Ceratosaurs. There's not a lot of space down here. There's a hill in the way. Put this down. And then it's the 250,000 we need to put down this big old power station. That is going to save us a lot of money. And we'll just come down here. This there. This here. There's a space I could put it and I saw it. There we go. And the last but not least, we need to stick one in here potentially. Can we fit it? No. It's kind of dumb. Can't fit it in there, but whatever. That's gonna be the restroom. Okay. Put this here, that here, and there we go. And now we're gonna be able to consistently power everything. Which is a pretty big deal, because we no longer have to run things on those terrible power generators. Now, what is the Ceratosaurus? Ceratosaurus is okay with living like Allosaurus, right? Yeah. Ceratosaurus and Allosaurus can cohabitate. So we can put those together later when we get the Giga. Look at that. The bonus disappeared and we're still at 0.7 stars. We're fine. It's running out of power. Please hurry up. And there we go. Bye-bye. Okay. So now let's put some plans into action. We need some good ideas. Let's take a look. Dimetrodon. We could get Dimetrodon. Which might not be the worst idea in the entire universe. We know that Small carnivores are terrible. Never get small carnivores. Who's down there? It's Margosaurus, right? Yeah, it's Margosaurus. How much money we're making now? We're making it clean 140k. I'm gonna get that other generalist. A 322. He'll be useful later. And I think it's time we just push for more carnivores like the Carnotaurus. I believe this would be our best choice, is to unlock a Carno. Because Carno is a really good dinosaur. Like significantly better than even Ceratosaurus. At least in my opinion. Get those two on that. There we go. Hi there. There's Diane. This requires careful thinking and planning. Our goal is simple: reach 2 stars. If we can reach 2 stars, we can unlock the aquatic exhibits. And that means we win, essentially. These Struthies will only survive as long as these Ceratosaurus are not hungry. Because I'm not replacing you. You're both worth less than a single one of these Ceratosaurus. Let's take a look. Carnotaurus requires a 6. That's why I bought the other generalist. 4 minutes, bring that down to 3 minutes. And it takes $270. Dude, that's a lot of dosh. We've unlocked, Baryonyx and Majungasaurus. Baryonyx, Majungasaurus. Majungasaurus can cohabitate with them. With Carno, but it takes 9. These are 9 research points. Which we could do if we get the upgrade. Because we need to increase synthesis anyways, and this generalist could do with an upgrade to its genetics. We could get 9. That's not too bad. Let's see the hunt. Oh, we can't see it. It's going behind the trees. Get him. Oh no! I can't see what's happening because of the trees. Damn it! See, there we go. That's what I want these Struthies for. Is just to feed the Ceratos for now. It occurs to me that I do not have.
Asset collection request received.
I do not have a paleomedical facility for disease starts.
I've just
spread.
uploaded the latest objective for your review.
Build a
Have a look, won't you?
lagoon. Listen, I would love to game, but I can't. I am physically incapable of doing that. Send out expeditions.
Here's our target genome for this species. I'm sure you'll rise to the challenge.
There we go.
Commencing asset transit.
Hello. Is it Ola? I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name. I'd probably mess it up. And also, I don't need to keep these off anymore, especially not this. I should turn this on and put in a viewing thing right there. Yeah, that's good. Put a ranger team on this. Let's see, what kind of skins do I have access to right now? There goes another Struthi. Give me the Lost World. I love having the Lost World option. It's my favorite skin after all. Best part. Go, Cerato, go! Hunt them! Kill them! Get him! Yeah, like he's eating right in front of the guests too. What a show. They got to see that, like, real close.
Acknowledging asset collection request. When one of us succeeds, we all succeed. At least that's what John Hammond told me.
Okay, so we could get some booster at Cerata, or we could really go for Carno. I think it's a better plan. Let's see, if I wanted to send them out to do this, I could do just these two, right? Yeah, no, it'll take them 4 minutes, but I want to get the extraction started, so put them on this. Park's running pretty smoothly. We're making a respectable profit. I'm working on some new dinos. How's our money over here? We should actually probably balance these, shouldn't we? Yeah. Let's get the hats in this. Let's get that fossil display to boost both of them. Yeah, money, money. Print that money. So much cash. There we go, money. Just increase my profits by 30,000 with that single trick. Carnotaurus is now a viable genome. I should start working on a cage. Like down here. If I honestly, I could probably take an intelligent one if I did this right. Keep it a little distance away from the park guests. Something like, actually, you. We don't have enough. Also building the cage after they come back. I'm gonna get them on the research of the things. The distance of the viewing tower between the viewing tower and its actual cone of vision is pretty much the distance for the intelligent carnivore's range of aggression. So if we keep that in mind, we just use the thing to check the distance. We can build the cage for intelligent Carnotaurus and get a nice boost to the score values of our Carnos. Gosh, there were so many Carnotaurus pieces in here. Holy moly. Give me more Carno. I just love Carno. I want to put you and you on this. I want to get those other two researching this. There we go. Hi, Josh. Hello there. Park's doing pretty good. Park's doing pretty well. It's worth a lot of money. It'll be worth even more soon. I wonder when the storms come in. Oh my goodness. That is... They're gonna have to be really far away. I was gonna build that like way too close. They'd be like over here. If I want to get them to be intelligent Carnos. Just do like a 3 and we'll just go out this way until we reach the end of the thing. Go up like this. I don't want them to be able to wander too far away from the guests. There we go. So all we need now is to put things like this down so we can view the Carnos in their natural environment. There it is. There's a medical thing. I was about to say I'm gonna do the research on medical facility next, and then one of them gets sick like immediately. So yeah, of course I'm gonna have to do that. Let's get the generalist on. Let's get this done as fast as possible. We'll just put one of them on break. I need to get this. I need to get that sickness, whatever it is, cleaned up like now. There's like a light gray circle where the other one is. That's fine. I should probably... Let's take a look. I can get Carnos pretty close to 100%.
Dr. Kajal Dua. I'd ask what brings you here, but I'm not sure I'd get an answer.
Let's just get the paleomedical facility down. Now, if my previous experience is correct, it's really only like paths and things like that that anger an intelligent dinosaur. So if we just keep paths away from the dinosaurs, we should be fine. Like even building
You will
shouldn't cause a problem.
definitely want to do this next objective. Trust me, I'm a doctor. The park rating is looking good, but it could be looking better.
This guy's disgruntled, so... While they cook that Carno up, I'm gonna go ahead and stick that one guy on break. When he comes back, he can help them, there's no staff center? Oh, it's off still. What about that? We'll send the disgruntled guy on break. I can't afford $500,000 right now. I'm just gonna have to take the public PR hit and sabotage risk here. There we go. See what's wrong with him. When you come back, and I'll actually keep the regular medical truck. Look, I think I like it the best, honestly. Oh, he's going for it. He's hunting. He's hunting. He's getting a goat, though. Yeah. Oh, he's got a disease. Oh, that ain't good. Oh. Oof. Yeah, that's not good. I don't really want to waste it. I'm just gonna have to deal with tuberculosis for a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, see, intelligent. That's gonna be good. But how much does it take to get all three? $24,000. 2.4 million. Yeah, we have to stick to that for now. Wait for this guy to get off break. How's our money doing still? 140. Yeah, we're doing just fine. As much as I want that tuberculosis research, at the same time I also want my my bonus for the score values. Guessed food poisoning. Not good. Just get 2 Carnos. Can I do tuberculosis research with what we have now? No. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just gonna let tuberculosis spread a little bit. Because I really rather just the guys heal him and I get this total appeal bonus. It seems a lot more worth it, I'm gonna be honest.
Nobody likes a sick dinosaur, especially me. So why don't we get this animal the treatment it needs?
Because it's an expensive treatment, and it takes up time that I need for other projects. Put a feeder in here. Putting them all close to where I want them to be for now. No, this is challenge mode. Not chaos theory. The chaos theory already did that a long time ago. I just want to hit this bonus cash. I want bonus cash. I don't need it, but I want it. It's released via airlift. Let's get these guys in here so we can get some get the peel up to reach that new objective. There was something in here I wanted to do. Tuberculosis, that's right. Tuberculosis. He's gonna do it all by himself. But I'd rather get some extra helping. I actually only see this 4 seconds. I'm not wasting a scientist energy tick on freaking 2 seconds. Get Carnotaurus.
Not everyone approves of what we're doing with the dinosaurs. I mark this down to fear, mostly of the unknown. That's why our work is so important. We need to create the conditions necessary for the dinosaurs' survival. For that, we must have champions. And you are quickly becoming one.
2 minutes of extra appeal bonus of 148. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness, we are at maximum capacity already in those the feeders. Screw it. I'm just not gonna take an extra hit on that. Where's the food thing? We need the medium amenity. Yeah, we need the medium amenities researched already.
Confirming asset delivery.
Because our stations are already full. How is our everything else doing? Oh, that's right. We need more path capacity.
Nice, a Carnotaurus. You could recognize this predator immediately by the horns on its head, which give it a real rock and roll appearance. Those powerful legs can get this dinosaur moving as well, so probably best to stay out of its way. This dinosaur is so metal.
Honestly, I feel like the new dinosaur appeal bonus is gonna matter a lot more later on. I mean, a 1.2 bonus when we have 20 Tylosaurs and Coronasaurs. That's gonna be some serious stuff. Like, those bonuses are going to be crazy late game when you just decide to put in one Homalocephale somewhere in one part of the park and get a 1.2 appeal bonus to everything. Oh, I can already imagine. That's how you... I mean, that's the easiest way to win, right? Just boost sales a lot right there. Surprised we're still not at 1 star. It's probably because of the path thing, isn't it? And the lack of amenities. So we should get that researched.
I'm confident that you'll find this latest objective to your liking.
We're already working on increasing the number of guests in the park. We're gonna get bigger paths and stuff like that.
Dinosaurs should be enough to have the world beat a path to our door. But we can do better.
Why is their fence broken? Give me a sec. Something went wrong. I'll figure it out. I can't even get the wider path until 1 star. Oh, they're missing sand and immediately they are breaking out. I forgot about that whole they need sand thing. The Arfus, so they have a low tolerance for an improper cage. Capture team, please get on that before the Carnotaurus hurts someone. Most likely himself. And Rangers, pick that up. I know Ketso has a big rating and all that, and we'll get there eventually. And yes, of course I have the DLC. I played through it on the channel. And I'm not gonna play this game without every DLC, it's just dumb. Get that Carno, you're gonna hurt someone. No! Stop him! Oh, God! And the first person who always dies is always an important person, yet particularly famous influencer. Who could have seen that one coming? It's always the first person who dies. Somehow, every first person who ever dies in your park is a famous celebrity, somehow. Don't know how that works, but it just is. It's the law of Jurassic Evolution 2. Every first visitor who dies is a famous person. That's just the law. Maybe it's because they're an influencer and like really dumb, so of course they get right in the way of a dinosaur attack. They have to get that photo for their freaking YouTube community post or something. Get it for Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Nonsense people are using these days. Obviously, I have no idea how to freaking use social media. Alright. Back to work. To quote, well, the moment has passed, back to work. Let's take a selfie spot because I feel like that's, yeah, it's gonna bring up our rating. Enough. Let's take a look. Skeleton display, and then let's bring in the aquarium. Boom. Look at this place. And now they're all happy, right? They're good. They're content. Hey, look at it. They have a tiny, even if one thing is off. I love the way the Carno is sit. Reminds me of that one image. It's like an image of a Carno there. Okay, let's take a look. Safety rating is going to have to recover before we can get our appeal up. And path capacity is still abysmally bad. I need that 1-star rating. We just need $1,000 more per second. There we go.
Just got word the rating for the park went up. Apparently because of your efforts. I don't know what to say. Seriously, I don't. Well done, or something similar.
Let's check our scientists. We haven't checked those in a while. Faster treatment, faster extraction, garbage, 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 garbage. Yeah, all like faster stuff. Cheaper expeditions might be a little bit useful, but not too much. Positive influence could have its uses. What is your cost of? Ooh, 7,000 for a positive influence. That's pretty good. I think I'll take him. A 221 positive influence is pretty good. There we go. Yeah, we're making like 200k a second. I don't talk about, you find a dino on the island. This isn't Canada. There are no wild dinosaurs. Alright, so our next objective should be to increase our, let's take a look. That's what Carnotaurus. Yeah, I want to be able to get, we can always just get Metriacanthosaurus, but I need to get Majungasaurus so I can put them in the Carnotaurus cage. And then we can, yeah, and then we can move on from there. Can I get the tour car? What's it to get a tour car? I want to put the tour car in because it's going to help me get an extra visual on those things. You need 500 guests in the park before you can get the tour cars. Gotcha. Yeah, I need those tour cars so I can send them through these intelligent dinosaur exhibits, because right now it's quite difficult. Like if I want to get like 100% coverage on these Carnos, I'd have to put them like over here. And I'd have to build a long path all the way around. Okay, now let's upgrade the paths to wide paths. It's be difficult to have that many luxury guests when I can't really specialize. There you go. We only really need to put it down here. See, and then we just come out from here and we have to build like a long path all the way around just so that we can get the Carnotaurus at 100% view. It's kind of annoying. Check the Carnotaurus territory. Yeah, see? Everything's just barely outside the zone. Okay. So let me put one of these over here. Let me just trace it along the edge with the power lines. Let's take a look. We need more accommodations, and we have very low food scoring right now. Are these already full? They are already full. A put some down here for now. We're gonna get my Jungosaurus in there anyway. We're gonna need these for later. Then we'll put restrooms and some shelters down over here. Look at that. 1.5 stars. Much money. We are making a lot of money. 300k a second. That's what happens when you increase visibility. Okay, back to work. We need to go to the infrastructure section. We need to get this. There we go. 200k. Then we're gonna get enough genetics research points from 3. 1-3 here. We need to increase cheaper synthesis rating and the generalist, I think. Oh, we don't. I forgot we don't have any like thing in here for the Carnos. There's our first storm. Let's keep an eye on everything. Fences can break. Lots of crazy things can happen in a storm. And I gotta open all the shelters or else people's like safety ratings just tank during storms. Going all the way down here. We're about fixing those up after the storm is over. And while that storm rages on, let's take our cheaper synthesis and train her up by 1. And then our generalist and train him up by 1. And now we should have enough to research the... Yeah. While the storm rages, let's research Jungosaurus. Oh, I didn't put any cage entrance over here. That's funny. There you go. Storm is over. Nice. Oh, great. The Coronasaurus broke out. Why? Because... reasons that I'm sure are super obvious to everyone. Oh, there's like a 1% non-forest thing. Good thing the shelters are all open, eh? I already shut everything down, so these Ceratos aren't going to eat anyone. Hope it was worth it acting like they're freaking jerks. I know, training the scientists, it feels so nice. You don't need to increase, you don't need to spend 20 million on another scientist. Yeah, normal park activity is not what we're going for right now. There's a bunch of loose Ceratosaurus. Take them down, please. Where are they going? There's nobody here. Whatever. Yeah, what now? Was it worth it, Ceratos? I hope so. Going back in the cage. Hope you enjoyed your 2 minutes outside. Everything's back to normal. We close the gates. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna need to replace this this one track. That's not worth it. Albertosaurus, that's what I need. Ceratosaurus has a trait that I really need. He has like a decent chance of getting the strong trait, and you need a certain number of strong trait dinos before you can get the Giganotosaurus, and I want the Giga. I really do. We can put it with the new Dominion skin. Okay, let's head down to... Can I exit out of this? Hey, game. There you go.
Raptors have learned how to work together to take down their prey. So how about me and you work together to take down this objective?
Photograph a Ceratosaurus sleeping. Alright, that one's easier. Like, the reason why I was on top of them when they were like, when I need to get the photo of them drinking is it's kind of hard to see them drinking. But I can see a Ceratosaurus drinking from a good distance away. Or a Ceratosaurus sleeping from a good distance away. It's pretty obvious when he's doing it. Yeah, look at them go. They're free. Free Willy. Woo! Let's take a look. We need more. Oh, our transport's tanking. Ugh. We need them. We need to get to the 500 guests. Are they both about to sleep? Let's watch them. As soon as they start sleeping, we're gonna jump in and get the helicopter. Look at him rubbing his head with the grass. Oh, he scratches his head with his foot. I like that animation. That's cool. They're laying down, but they're not sleeping. They'll sleep eventually. They actually have a lot of stamina right now. So they're not going to be sleeping for a long time. Now that's fantastic. I'll keep an eye on them. As soon as one of them is sleeping. But you see, the thing is about Bertosaurus is that, like I said, it has the strong trait, which means that it can give me Giga. It's not bad either. You're not wrong about it being worth less than Changosaurus, but it's just more worth it to get the Albertosaurus with a higher chance of strong trait spawn, so that you can get the Giga. Oh, I never set this up for that final run. Ooh. I guess let's do that, and then yeah, there we go. There we go. Just keep an eye on them. I like him using up stamina when he's running, because that means that he's going to be going to sleep sooner. But I also really like the Alberto's model, but that's probably because of favoritism. I just like Tyrannosaurus. I'm not even going to pretend like it's anything other than me just having a, you know, preferring Tyrannosaurus over everything else. It's a good purpose, though. It means you have an Alberto in your park to get to a much better dinosaur. You're not going to sacrifice such a valuable creature. This isn't a Ceratosaurus. Like, I could see myself replacing my Ceratosaurus with Gigas by just sacrificing them to them, because Gigas are worth so many more points than a you know, Gigas are worth so many points than a Ceratosaurus. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but whatever. 60%. I'm using that positive influence to my advantage big time. I need to get them efficiency upgrades. That should be next step, so I can get a quicker resting time on these guys. They keep sitting down, but they're not actually sleeping. And sitting down is recharging their energy. That's not good. Wait, it's putting up Ceratosaurus eating. How the heck did I miss that? I am a dum-dum. Unless I just read wrong, like it was written wrong on the initial briefing, but that doesn't seem likely. I just think I'm a dum-dum. I swore it said freaking sleeping. I guess I'll just take to the air and watch them from above. In my helicopter until they start hunting a goat or something. There they are. Okay, just keep a close eye on these two. We need that photograph of them eating, so we need to wait till they hunt the goat. Their hunger isn't too low, but it also is going down. It's not like they just ate 2 seconds ago. They are dipping into the hunger. Giardi? Let's check. There you go, fossil extraction completed. Check our fossils. 75. Do we have enough guys to go send out for another Majunga expedition? I kind of want to do a second one. No, we don't. Go figure out. Yeah, they're not going to be hunting for a little bit, it looks like. That one might, actually. Okay, generalist, positive influence, cheaper incubation. I'm making the most out of this positive influence to decrease task time. Oh, there he goes, he's hunting. Nope. No, direct control. Oh no, he's not hunting, he's just attacking the jeep. Never mind, I was getting excited. I was like, oh, he's gonna hunt. Nope. I know, I should just speed up time, but I really feel like I'm gonna miss it if I just speed things up too much. Like, I'll speed up and then I'll see them start running, but I'll hit the play button too slow, and I don't want to risk it. At the same time, it feels like it's the only way this is going to get done in a decent amount of time. I mean, the hunger's getting decently low. They're at about 50%. Yeah, I'm surprised the Struthies are still alive. I'm gonna be really honest. I'm surprised that any of the Struthies have lived. The Cerratos seem to have focused on goat hunting rather than Struthie hunting. God, I really threw out that bonus for no reason because I wasn't paying attention. The text said. I'm gonna max out Jungle with this. And while they do that, let's get those efficiency upgrades. Yeah, this one. Most basic one we have. Get everyone on it. I want to see. I'm gonna get this photo. Oh, there he goes. He's hunting. He's hunting a goat. Go. Go! There we go. Boom!
You may not know this, but I've seen some serious stuff during my time with the dinosaurs. Claire and I, we've had our share of close calls. For your work on that objective, that wasn't a close call. That was a slam dunk.
Whew, got it. Okay. That person's disgruntled. Efficiency upgrades. That's good. We can start stacking these bonuses. Stats under speed, which is good because I need someone break right now. We'll come back to the fossil center. Let's take a look. Can we fit everything in here? Indeed, we can. We can bring this. We didn't. Yeah, we're gonna bring this up to 100%. Boom. That's how it's done. They can put 100% Majungas in the cage with their you know, with their Carno counterparts. Just my seat here. I'm gonna sit a little closer to the screen. I want to sit up a little bit for a little while. All right. I think I should put like a second one over here. Doesn't really increase visibility, but it would increase like the amount of people that are over here. And I have not rebalanced these. I just realized that. New genome completed. Majungasaurus. Heck yeah. Let's get some Majungas in here. They have the chance of being antisocial, which I know isn't really that big of a deal. Try to sit in some of these randomized. Cheaper synthesis, generalist, another generalist. There we go. Bring it down to like 300k. What does the efficiency upgrade give us in total? Like, I want to go check that real quick. cost? We got... See, I want to get this one. Because it's got the control center, improved efficiency. I like that. I like that upgrade. Let's see. Science under extraction capacity, response facility, advanced scanners, improved yield. I think this is the one that I normally get, but it's I don't want to spend $1 million right now. Main thoroughfare active. We can research main thoroughfare and large hotels. Not very important yet. Yeah, I really want to get that Albertosaurus. It's 12 points. We need to get like a logistics specialist or something. Anyone in here? A welfare specialist. It's not really what we're looking for. Ooh, fussy, aggressive, do you have any intelligent? Intelligent. One's aggressive, fussy, and antisocial. They would like the fussy, antisocial, and fit one. I don't want to have to deal with aggressive as well. I'm only going to take, I think, 2. Or should I take 3? I think I'm just going to take 2. Actually, how much would 3 cost me if I got cheap incubation? Bring it down to 1.7 mil. I'd still save $1 mil on the cloning process. Yeah, screw it. It'll get me more score bonus anyways. How was our stats? Are you doing good? Transportation rating is our only low value, which makes sense. I'm gonna move this to the center, right between the exhibits now that we have the space. More like down here, I think, actually. Who's sick? Oh, one of my... Yeah, it's a good thing we're moving this over towards the Carno cage, because I was thinking, we're gonna need to get this ready in case the Carnos have something bad happen to them. It's always like right when I think about it that something goes wrong. Take a look. It's obstructed by the pylon, which is a little annoying. Let's just build around then. I want to be able to attach that directly. There we go. Ooh. I can't do 10 times. I'm gonna do that and just gain some, yeah. I'm gonna gain money and I'm gonna get some lower rating for a little bit. It gives me a bunch of cash, and I kind of need it right now anyways. Can't afford 10 times the task. I need to get my Carnos healed up. Put a gate there as well to make it easier for the medical truck to get inside the exhibits. Fast truck. Check on the health of our Carnos. We need them in healthy condition. And also over here we need to increase. Actually, no, we don't. We don't need to. Apparently, it's perfectly fine somehow. A second ago, they were telling me that they were low on these things, but I guess not. The disease contracted Cryptosporidius. Give me that research right now. In fact, give me it yesterday. I don't want my Carnos being unhealthy. I realized I should probably take a new contract, right? That's easy. Some more tickets to your park.
I'm more interested in knowledge than the creature comforts that come with wealth. But there is no denying that the park is a business. So we have to be aware of the bottom line.
We already did it. We
I'm
didn't even
Dr.
need
Henry
to do
Wu.
anything.
I'm
Just
a
happened.
scientist. Some might call me an artist, a sculptor. My sculptures are living, breathing dinosaurs.
Prima Jungos.
I only have room for the best when it comes to my team. The fact that you're still here should tell you something.
I'll put down a second one of these over here, I think. Maybe not. Have I ever gotten 500 guests? Can I get the tour cars yet? I really want to get the tour cars. Yes, I can. Ooh, I want it now. Gimme, gimme. There we go.
Transit has commenced.
New dinos. Our appeal bonus is 300 now.
Assets in the air. Delivery has been completed.
If things go wrong, we
Isn't
need
wrong.
men like George Lambert around. He's our security specialist. If there's an issue we should be concerned about, he'll know.
It's dinosaurs like this, the Majungasaurus, that can really be a handful. It's short, stocky, and lives for the hunt. This is also one of the only dinosaurs we know of that may have engaged in cannibalistic behavior. Nothing like having your friends over for dinner.
Some more trees. Oh, guest protest. Whatever shall I do? I'll just waver the storm. It's fine. Or weather the storm. That's the same. Tour rides. That's what I'm talking about. See, now I can do a really big brain idea. But game's giving me more points for doing so well.
Sometimes when I feel overwhelmed, I remind myself that we are leading the way forward to a future with prehistoric animals. Crazy, right? That's why taking on objectives like this one should be a
Fighting or
no-brainer.
hunting. Good news. That Ceratosaurus should be on the hunt soon. But while we wait, we have no scientists working on anything. What is our next step? We're still not at 2 stars, so we can't engage in the, we're at 1.7. We're almost there. What we need to do is come down here and look at this stuff. See, like, we need that, but we can't do it without this upgrade here. That also requires 9, unless, of course, do we have someone that can upgrade? Indeed we do. Like, we can have one of these generalists, give himself 1 more logistics point, and we can do it right now. Gimme, gimme. Boom. That's how it's done. Extra scientist training points for later. I just need you to start hunting Mr. Cerato. I need to catch a photo of it. Actually, you know what? Forget that for now. I think I'm just gonna park over him while those guys research their extra bonus there. And we'll wait for him to start hunting. It's gonna be soon. He's at less than 50% hunger. Just running, not hunting. Okay. I'll get 100k for that photo right there, and I'll wait for the Cerato's too. He's gonna do it soon. Just need to give him some time, but I'm not gonna leave until he's Just gonna start hunting. I guess you should be glad that these Cerratos aren't as bothered by helicopters as they, or like the dinosaurs. Our dinosaurs in general aren't as bothered by helicopters as they used to be. And then there he goes. He's hunting, right? Got him. Objective complete. Jungas are fighting.
Ask some folks around here to do things, and it can be hit or miss. That last objective? Way to go.
Everyone's happy, right? They're all happy. They're happy to live with their... These guys like Albertosaurus. Do Majungas like Albertosaurus? They don't. They like Changosaurus, which is interesting. .2 stars, not bad. Okay, let's get back in. Check out our signs. I haven't checked those out. Anybody? That's faster incubation. I almost got excited. 2 faster incubations. What garbage. I want cheaper incubation. I'm gonna train this up. I want that 5 in genetics skill. Let's take a look. How much more do we need? With 3 scientists, we need 12. We have a 5, a 3, and a 3. That's 6 plus 5. That's 11. We need 1 more in genetics somewhere before we can get Albertosaurus. We should unlock Metriacanthosaurus first, actually, now that I think about it. Like, cause he's we need him to yeah, we need his thing before we can even think about it. Okay, let's do it. I'm not gonna make one. I don't think. I don't really need one. I do want to get the Giga in my park. I almost forgot I was gonna do that big brain idea, which is just to connect those 2 areas with a gyrosphere station, like one here. And then drive through the Majunga exhibit and connect these areas, which would hopefully bring up our transportation rating. Send them through here, and then hold up. I gotta get the next gyrosphere station, like right there. That. Loop this around to here. This and like this. There we go. Get the track, continue it on through here. So we can create even more visibility for our, you know, Abelosaurus here. Gotta love that upgrade where you get the transportation rating now for the having the gyrospheres. It's a real nice life, quality of life thing. It means that doing this will increase my transportation rating and dinosaur visibility at the same time. Okay. No one's doing anything. We got the Metriacanthosaur research done. Get that. We need, so we need 3 dinosaurs with the strong trait, so we're gonna have to make Albertosaurus because they have it there. They have like a 75% chance of being strong. Alright. So we need 1 more in genetics from somebody. You, Mr. Generalist, whose maximum is 4. Let's put you up. And now? Journalist, it says all together, can research Albertosaurus.
Unfortunately for us, the facility is right in the path of a hurricane. We should be prepared for gale force winds that can not only damage buildings, but really affect the animal's temperament. In both cases, be ready to make repairs.
I think I should upgrade some of these fences at this point because he's like, oh, dinosaurs will break the fences. I didn't think about that. Maybe that was what caused the Coronasaurus to break out last time. I'll give it a second staff center. Why have I not been doing that? Excellent idea. Where should I put it? Oh, whatever. I'll focus on it after we're done with the disaster here. Scratch my head. Oh, it's itchy. There we go. Cheat code. Boop. And put it right back. Ah. What are you gonna do about it, game? That's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna break one of my fences. No, the Ceratosaurs are breaking out again. Jerks. Take him out. They're causing problems. That's a Struthiomimus. Where's your friend? I know he's out here somewhere trying to break a fence. Oh, he's already out. Oops. He got out a while ago. Oh, he's eating someone. Why are there people still out here? The shelter is literally 2 feet away. That's their problem. That is completely their fault. They're the ones who decided, emergency? Nah, there's no emergency. We're fine. And now they get eaten. Dum-dums. Oh my goodness gracious, everything's breaking out. You're gonna be busy for a while. I like how you broke that fence even though it was already broken. Yeah, our ranger team's gonna be busy. Everything's escaping right now. That wild animal back in its cage. No! I see that Carno going right for him. Ooh, okay, that was close. Now we still have this major problem where there was a bunch of dinosaurs loose. Repair obstructed. Repair obstructed my ass. Just get to fixing it. How? What's obstructing it? Whatever, game. You can be as dumb as you want. It's not going to save any of these animals from being trying to put back in their cages. So I think I need stronger fences, because these bastards are just knocking down the fences like it's nothing. There we go. Okay. Yes, 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 I remember. Look at this. Either lose 25% and, like, what the heck? Whatever. Use their offers, sure. Oh, wait, I should have... Dang it. It's too late now. I'm gonna have to retrank him.
I need people who can do the job as directed. I put the latest objective details into a message for you to review. Pay attention and get it done as instructed.
So yeah, I think we're gonna have to focus on getting our hands on upgraded fences because that was a disaster. Kind of still is a disaster. It's an ongoing emergency.
Asset has been collected.
Okay, let's also build a second power generator because we're gonna need it for upgrading these fences. Just gonna plop it down over here for now. Attach that, and then we're gonna upgrade these fences because these dinos are a little too dangerous to be keeping. Let's see, what is the security rating on a Coronasaurus? A 5. This guy is gonna be impossible to contain no matter what I try. How is a Ceratosaurus a 5? Freaking Majungas are 4.
Asset requiring collection.
None of you better be eating each other. I don't have time to deal with that.
Heading to collect the asset. En route to pick up the asset. Asset being transported. Collecting asset. Asset transportation complete. Asset in transit. Progress.
Oh, this one's angry because of the phone in his stomach. Take him down. He's gonna start freaking me out.
Transportation underway. Commencing asset transit.
Take him to the medical facility. You can heal him. Tower fences. What does it take to get the next one? We need a 2.5 park rating to be able to get the highest quality fences. Think built yet? It is built. Okay. So I need stronger fences to contain these beasts. Let's just start working on it.
Asset has been transported.
One piece at a time like usual.
Asset delivery confirmed. Asset transported.
So I'm aware I'm losing money. But it's more important to get to the safety of the guests than it is to worry about my pockets right now.
Asset being transported.
How the heck did you swallow a phone?
Asset delivered.
Transport him back in, then go take care of the Carnotaurus, who also managed to swallow a phone. Well, there we go. That's really all we needed to worry about.
In progress.
And only 6 extra seconds. I'm not going to spend extra money on that. Okay, let's just open up all the shelters so that everyone can get back to viewing our dinosaurs while we upgrade these fences.
Delivery has been completed. Transporting asset.
Let's wait for that Majunga to kill that goat. I don't want him being too close.
Complete.
Okay.
En route to pick up the asset.
now that everything's kind of calmed down, let's see what it takes to get the Albertosaurus. It takes a lot of freaking logistics. Go figure. Let's train you up in a 5 in logistics. Or a scientist. Do we get any new ones? Nah, it's just those 2 garbage faster incubation guys. And let's get our generalist again. Get 4. That should be good enough, right? Yeah, let's go get some Cerrato, or not Cerrato, but Alberto. 5 minutes, doesn't take a while. I know, I opened it back up. The shelters are all good now. What the? Is he lonely? He is lonely, okay. We already got a Carnotaurus breaking out. Nice! Right as I'm moving his friend back in, too. This is why I'm upgrading these fences. Like, these dinos are just overly aggressive in the worst ways possible. So we need a fence that can hopefully contain them for longer than 2 picoseconds. Take that down, please. The Carnotaurus, please take it down. Please take it down. Please stop firing blanks and put that thing to sleep. Thank you. And now it's injured. Are you serious? Oh my god! Just stop! Like, seriously, just stop. Just take down that Carnotaurus. He's gonna do the exact same thing as we try to heal up his friend. Put him to sleep, and he is not allowed to wake up until that other one is healed. God, that is so annoying. Helicopters are making any noise. Is someone gonna fix? What the heck are you doing? Go fix that hole in the fence. We don't even have enough guys to do that. Can either of these guys be upgraded? Cheaper incubation. Actually, we do need that guy to have higher welfare, so let's just upgrade him right now. Boom. There we go. I should change out that thing. It's gonna take me a while to get more dinosaurs. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay. Move him back in. And then get his friend and move him over. And now the Carnotaurus situation has been completely neutralized. And we are still... Somehow we still ran out of power. Go figure out. We have like so many. How many? Can I get the upgrades yet? That's a negatory. We're just going to build another power station next to the second power station we just built 2 seconds ago. There we go.
Transit has commenced. Transportation underway.
Alright, now that the park chaos is over, we can get back to what really matters, which is just sitting on a really big park and accruing lots of money.
Asset transported.
There we go. Now might be worth it to add that $1 million upgrade. Extraction capacity, yeah. Any other locations have Albertosaurus? I don't want to be going for a place that has like minimal Albertosaurus fossil findings. But it's probably only that one dig site up north. Yeah, let's just go for it again. Let's go into this and let's set up a scientist. I don't want to mess like 5, yeah. Actually 30 seconds, we don't really need it, so let's save that energy tick for later. Now our money is coming back, and our score is recovering. Thank goodness. Only took like forever. We need to work to get the final tier fence, because now Majungas are going to have a hard time breaking out, but the Carnos are still going to be fine, and so are the Ceratos. Oh, I forgot, I was going to change out the quest, because it's going to take me too long to get up 6 more dinosaurs. Place it, please. New research to be done, I guess that'd be fine. We're still kind of recovering anyways.
Of course, I'm interested in the value of paleontology.
Yep, instantly completed.
Before
Look at that,
me,
way
the
better.
science toiled in relative obscurity. But since I created living dinosaurs, doing the impossible requires a level of excellence you can only retain if you compensate accordingly.
There's a logistics specialist. I kind of really want them. Yeah, I'm gonna get the logistics specialist because that's gonna be super useful for later. We can do a lot more research with her, and we could probably get rid of at least one of these generalists. Because if I can just bump her up to a 3 in genetics. Let's see, we got 2 generalists. One is a 5-3-3. Yeah, I'm just gonna train her up with like 2 in genetics. An extra 1 in logistics. There we go.
By my reckoning, that's another objective down. Keep it up.
Alright. Fossil extraction completed. Find new viable genome. This Albertosaurus. I remember I did do this right. It's like a... Oh, it's only 25%, so it's not great. But it is the only realistic way to get the Giga. Actually curious if Changosaurus has a higher percentage chance. Maybe it does. I should go check that out after this. Some other things are missing forest. How is it that the forest need of the Ceratosaurus seems to just keep going up? Like every time I look away, they need more forest somehow. Eventually, when I come back, they're gonna need the entire exhibit just covered, like they're a Coronasaurus or something. Alright. Almost done with the Horseshoe Canyon formation. We can get more Albertosaurus. Then, like I said, I'm going to research Changosaurus and see myself. Okay, I'm still not even done with that. I think I need dig yield. Can we get like a dig yield upgrade? I'm kind of sick of the low dig. Yeah, that's the only upgrade we do have. I should have put that on sooner. I need to put down that other staff center. before I rest anyone, I want to make it even quicker to rest them for all future ventures. There we go. Wait, that's not it. Over here, stats after speed. Alright, now rest that one and this one. Keep an eye on this for any sort of cheaper incubations that come along. Oh, and after they're done resting, we'll get that next Horseshoe Canyon. Actually, one of the ones I rested, we're probably gonna fire. Okay, how are our stats? Shelter coverage could be a little better, and accommodations could be a little bit better. The drinks and oh my gosh, the drinks are so bad. It's honestly, what? How do I don't even think I can get better food. Not yet, not till we get to 2.5 stars, so I'm just gonna have to plop down another one of these things. Like out here. I just realized why. Those are small amenities. I should just replace those and I'll be fine. Oh, whatever.
There was a time when I'd try and tackle something like this objective, but I think it's
Who is
probably
Ron
better
Thompson?
suited to
I
someone
completely
like you.
forgot this. I don't even know who this character is. I completely forgot they existed. Important. Like, I didn't even have an intro. He just kind of shows up and talks, unlike the rest of the cast. There we go. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Give me 2 stars. Why does the hats have higher capacity? Look at 2 stars.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're angling for my job.
Here it is. The power has been unlocked. I can feel it. Lagoons. Lagoons. I think I'm gonna have to train this one up with an extra welfare point. Yeah. Let's get them lagoons. And here's where the fun begins. Who's at low health? This one Coronasaurus refuses to eat or drink.
Should be obvious that
stuck.
these dinosaurs are hungry.
It's stuck in
Food
place.
insecurity will put these animals under stress, and that is not good for them.
He's doing exercises.
Or
Look at him.
us. Trust me.
Move him over.
Asset to be
Get him out of there. They're both just stuck. Look at them. That's why they're dying. They're both stuck in an animation loop somehow.
Assets in the air. Asset collection request received.
That was weird.
Asset transportation complete.
Please, don't be stuck. Go and get what you need. There we go. And we did it. Lagoon research complete. There they are. Chrono, my amazing little boy. He's already unlockable. We don't even need to get... Oh, goodness gracious. It's happening. It's happening already.
Transit
I was
has
thinking
commenced.
Giga, maybe T-Rex or something, but I mean, do we need it? We could just get Coronasaurus and Tylosaurus and do our usual business.
Confirming asset delivery.
This is a very slow chase. There we go.
Asset to be collected.
Coronasaurus is already glitching out, which is not a good sign. But where? Okay, so there's 100 million dig sites. Where's the Chronos? Polycanthus, Dimorphodon, Theosaurus. I completely forgot where they are. And I'm gonna have to look all over the place. There's so many dig sites. Yeah, in Australia? He is in Australia. Go. Let's just start working on our Coronasaurus. It doesn't feel necessary to do anything else at this point.
Asset transportation.
Kind of mapping
underway.
things out in my head already. Surprising it took the Ceratosaurus this long to just go hunt the Struthios in their exhibit to death.
Collecting asset.
And now the Struthio is lonely. Good luck. You're not gonna be able to get anywhere. You're a Struthi. You're in a strength 4 cage with a 1 security rating. You're not gonna break out of anything.
Commencing asset transit.
Oh, that dig yield upgrade. I bet that's saving me so much time and money right now. Let's head back out there one more time. I bet that'll be enough to get the Coronasaurus to max. There we go. Adjust my seat a little bit. And let's just enjoy the ride. We don't really need to do anything else. All you need is 2 Carnos, 2 Ceratos, and 3 Majungos to make 2 stars. That's all. That's it. Build any functioning tour ride. I should probably just take care of that because I'm not gonna need any more tour rides. Let's just put it like here or something, like a circle. Cash infusion from this. Storm. Open all shelters immediately. Everyone get inside. New viable genome chrono.
I know you're juggling quite a bit. I mean, managing the park and the dinosaurs is pretty much a full-time gig. So, the fact you were able to crush this objective is, objectively, amazing.
Oh, the fossils can't go back. This is the damage I forgot. Storm is already over. Nobody broke out. And I could send down one of these guys. Actually, it's another one that doesn't have any responsibilities. To go heal that shop down there. Yeah. Put them to work. Let's take a look. I think it's 500. It would take $500,000 to construct one of these. I mean, I think I'll start like over here or something, and I'll use like an actual. I think I'm trying to think how I should connect it. Probably just be like a tour car route or something. Let's go get another mission. Oh wait. We could do that, but not like within 10 minutes. It's a decent reward, though. Let's just do the somewhere tickets.
We're in the paleo curation business, sure, but people only hear that paleo part. However, it's that second business part that's really at our core. Talk about the real survival of the fittest, hmm?
Okay, open up all the shelters. Everything's fine. We can increase those profits nice and quick by just letting everybody out. Delete this water, it's taking up space that I could use. Okay. Let's see. That extraction finished. Let's get one more in there. Get these Kylo. Yeah, Chrono's up to 100%. That's what I'm looking for. As usual, the standard build of 5 connected lagoons. Could probably make it 6 and fit another one in there like that. Yeah. Should have a team over to fix that up. How do you sabotage the lagoon anyways? Can they just not swim in it? Sorry, they can't swim in this one section. Why? Because it's sabotaged. How the hell does that even work? Connect via path like usual. I mean, we could just use it with the tour cars, but whatever. I didn't think about that till now. We could put a tour car section that starts over here Goes through the Ceratosaurus enclosure and drives over to the lagoon section. That's actually a pretty good idea. Truck should be automatically dispatched. Yeah, he's over there doing his work. Marine viewing guy. This one's expensive, right? They are like $2 million when you don't need it. Fussy. Oh, we need to get rid of Fussy. We can't like deal with, you know. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Bring that down. We're gonna work on perfecting our Chronosaurus cloning. With 8 modifications. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of Fussy, and then I'm gonna add the oh god, this is gonna, I think I'm gonna need to increase my science limit for this kind of stuff. We have a welfare specialist. I think we're gonna need that for this, for the Chronosaurus cloning. Let's add him to the team and let's see if they have any more cheaper incubation. There we go. Guess more what I'm talking about. Really don't have we don't have anybody with like a really high like, genetics value, which might come to bite us if we don't have an upgrade. Specifically this one. Let's bring these guys in to do that research there. Send that one person off disgruntled. And then we're also gonna go research. We need that one. Oh, we need a total of 6 different species in the park before it'll let me have the confined space adaptation. But I really need that, so I might just have to go get Gallimimus and Dracorex and spawn like one of them each. Might as well put like one of each in the Cerato enclosure to feed the Ceratos. These Cephalosaurids, extra science upgrades. Now let's go and get some Galley DNA. Is there one spot that only gives us Galley? Not really, so we'll just go for the one that gives us both, I guess. Until this guy's just causing me so many problems, I'm just gonna delete their feeder until they kill him. And he got a serious injury. He's got a 3rd-degree burn from attacking the electric fence. There he goes. There he goes. There we go. Problem solved. Get your feeder back now. Thank you for helping.
Asset collection request received.
There's so many dig sites in America. Should find one Dracorex spot in here. There's one. Is there one by itself, or do I only get Dracorex, Torosaurus spots? So it's just Dracorex, Torosaurus. I'll just take that then. There are the fossils, and... I could get 100% galley from a single research. That's pretty crazy.
Asset transportation in progress.
Alrighty then. Somebody's disgruntled. Actually, 3 of them are disgruntled. Here we go. As soon as I can get the confined space to make them humble, so I can get more Chronos in there, we can just start making them Chronosaurus. And then once I'm cloning them, I can start putting the research down on the getting of all the skins and whatnot. We have a full team here. No, I wasn't cloning Galley during that time, but whatever. Let's just get in here. Put down some people that can go really fast. We only really need one each, so I'm only going to spend money on a single one. Where's positive influence? While they work on that, we work on a Dracorex. 8 seconds. Very cheap. And we found a single one of them too. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to get that Struthy back as well, unfortunately. I should have thought about that. It's not gonna take me that long anyways, it's fine.
Some of these animals present a real test of our abilities. Take, for instance, this latest
completely
dinosaur,
harmless
the
Gallimimus.
Gallimimus. It's an opportunistic omnivore that does best in groups. That alone isn't the problem, but the speed. Gallimimus is incredibly fast, which presents special challenges for the ranger teams tasked with monitoring them.
Really?
Now this dinosaur, the Dracorex, is something strange. Its name means the Dragon King of a fictional school for wizards. I think I could have come up with that myself. The name, not the dinosaur. For that, we need the scientists.
He instantly got it. Nice. I feel like I'm gonna need this. The additional percentage chance of hatching, or at least, is there one for cheaper? Cheaper genetics. Oh, it's a possibility. Oh my goodness, it takes 2 million to research that. Hello, Izzy. Alright, let's just stick with the original plan. I'm not going to do that until I'm making a lot of money from these chronos. Crack my toe. Yeah, we got like nothing. Random. Wow. just put a humble gene in. It's gonna take 14 points. Yeah, that was my fear. We don't have enough for the scientist limit. Yeah, we're just a little short. We're gonna have to put the upgrade on it. That's why I got it, because I was really worried that we were gonna need that, and we did. It took a long time, but at the very least, we got a lot of upgrades for this stuff. Brings it down to less than 1 million to research some chronos. I'm flattening the terrain to make it easier to build out here. And I'll smooth out the edge a little bit because it looks a little awkward over there. Build it on the inside. There we go. And now we get some viewing vents. And then like, I don't know, an extra one of these or something. That would view them when they're in the back. There we go. Boom. And we're back in business. Our usual shenanigans. I didn't connect it. Oops. It's obstructed just a tiny bit by this. There. Now we're doing good. All we're gonna need is the feeders, which I think we should already have. We got 2 out of 2. Normally this costs a ridiculous amount of money, but luckily SMGs help bring us down. It's a 50% reduction. It's not a crazy amount, but it is a decent chunk. Trying to see if there's anyone we can get rid of, but I guess it's just the positive influence guy. I want to be able to keep checking for the final bit of for that final cheaper incubation, up bring the cost down even further. It's helping I fit it in there, but I cannot.
Do I want the dinosaurs to fight? No. But do they want to fight? For some, it is what they were born for, what they live for, and what they're willing to die for. That is a purity that few humans have.
Who's dead? If every one of these guys, yeah, get them out of here. They're worthless.
Chaos brought us together, and the dinosaurs may tear us apart, literally. But for now, let's do our best to
I like
keep
that
that
big
from
picture of
happening,
Malcolm
shall
up
we?
there. Looks nice.
To say that I have a strange relationship with the
Here
dinosaurs
we go.
would be an understatement. And to others, but when it comes to
It
people,
begins.
Well, I trust you.
Don't make me regret that.
Okay, here we have the Coronasaurus, a predator that once ruled the seas of Colombia and Australia. Now get this, the marine reptile was named after the Titan Kronos, a legendary ruler of Greek mythology's golden age. Pretty cool, right?
Alright, now let's get them a feeder. That's like step one. I want them to be feeding there. Very nice. I need one feeder, right? Between the two of them? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so now we need to, like I said, we need to get this transportation rating up, since it's going to be taking a huge dive with all the people flocking to go see our new amazing Tylosaur and Chronosaurs that could be over here. So we're going to need a transportation network that uses gyrospheres. There we go. And I'm going to loop it back around through over here. .4 stars. Let's get some food vendors out here. So we need 2.5 stars to get the large ones, which is the ones we're really gonna need. Should probably get some Quetzalcoatlus eventually, I feel like. It's not like super important, but I feel like with how valuable they are, it's gonna be more worth it to keep them around. Aviaries are smaller after all then. And can't really think right now, I'm just too busy focusing on all the profits I'm making. Now also I just have a Chronosaurus back again. Yeah. Now let's check out our chronos, who are perfectly content. And even have a little bit of room to spare for a third chrono. That's what I was hoping for with a 6 large cage. 2.5 stars. That's what we're looking for. Because that means now we can get, yeah, large. These ones are already full, aren't they? Yep, we need those large ones to feed everyone here. Got everything. All I'm thinking we need is probably more like... Our transport rating is just abysmally bad. Probably because this isn't connected and everybody wants to go over there. Another annoyance has been removed from my part. Wrong. Just put one right along the edge here. I can get some extra views from it just from this hotel. Moving this closer to the edge here. There we go. Big amenities, big amenities. Hello, Wilbur. squeeze that in the tightest fit we can. Good, I can fit them all right here. I was worried about that. Nice. Let's put one over here. So the rating's not good over here, so we'll just put another stop right there. And this right here is our Coronasaurus viewing section. Just all your needs to view our army of Coronasaurus. Or at least soon to be army of Coronasaurus. They're not exactly an army just yet. We're gonna get another Chrono in there, and from there we can figure out the rest. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The viewing area has been completely established. Our Chronos are ready for action, and we need some more Chronos in there. We also are going to need is a, second, I'm trying to think here. Not that. We need to flatten out some terrain over here. Not distracted by a gyrosphere. It's gonna look awkward for a while, but I need to basically I need to put another one of these on the other side. It's okay, we're fine. Like, I just need to keep expanding the number of 6 long. Like, I put a second one down here. We put a second. Oh yeah, there's so many great ideas. I'm just trying to plan everything
I want our
out.
stance to be proactive, not reactive. That means staying on top of these objectives.
Let's try that.
I've sent you
3.5
details
stars.
on the
That's
latest.
ridiculous. We're actually at 2.9 stars. Never mind. It's not ridiculous. Okay. If I want to do this right, I'm going to have to build a path across like that. We're going to have to put a tour car that drives straight through the middle. I'm actually going to need to... Give me a sec. This is going to be a huge edit. I've sent a tour car right down the center of this thing. Yeah, we got that. Look, we need to move this back so I can connect it on the other side. Like, this takes a lot of effort to set up. Like, you have to carefully plan out everything if you want a perfect pocket ready to serve everyone. When we go this way, go straight across. That. So you have 2 crossing points. And we can just drive straight on down here, and hopefully this should be good enough. And then the next step will be to create the same sort of viewing arrangement as we do on one side on the other. So like this. Nope, wrong one. Like that. Sorry about here. And then we'll create one of these right here. And I think I'll create a second one instead of a hatchery up here. Now that all of those are placed down. This takes so much work, but it's going to be worth so much money when we're done. I've always wanted to do this, I'm gonna be honest. Like, build a super mega maximized profit area with, like, you know, Stuff like I'm doing right now. I make an area where I make more profits than ever before. That's really it. That's what I've wanted to do. I want to make so much money. I want to make all of the money. Of course, the water's in the way. Get out of the way. Move. I am building a maximum money profit venture over here. There it is. Oh, yeah, I forgot to finish up the track. Oops. For now, we'll loop it around, but eventually we're going to build a second. We're basically going to clone this build I have right here in another spot. There we go. Now we need one of these, and we need a medical station as well. You know, I kind of forgot. There was that one thing where it was, you kind of actually need a hatchery for the aquatics on every single one of these aquatics because of, you know, the fact that the guys can't get in unless there's a hatchery to access it by. So I'm gonna have to build a hatchery. That's unfortunate. I almost forgot about that. At least I remembered it before it bit me in the butt. This entire park's operation is now going to be built to just accommodate this section of the park. And that's it. Because the Tylosaur Chronosaur section will be making more money than anything else. Okay. So now all we have to do is assign each of these to our respective guys. Now that we spent like a ridiculous amount of money, we can now afford to put down more Chronosaurs. Still on the lookout for any more cheaper incubations. Like that, right there. Actually, a 6 for a cheaper incubation. You are powerful, little miss. Well, that's it, Tyler. Now we can clone them at like the maximum, I guess, sort of like minimum price. God, this is so good. Assign them all to these hatcheries. There we go. And there it is. The setup took a long time, but look at it. It's perfect. At least almost perfect. Like, these are a little farther away than I would like them to be. Let's move them up a little bit. Cool. Actually, a free $1 million is really useful right now. Just scoot these up a little bit. Chronosaurus batch completed. 2 surviving eggs. feel like we could put both in there, just because I don't think they can break out, so we're probably fine. What we should do is boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, it brings it down to just 1 million. And we haven't even gotten the upgrade that decreases the cost in the thing. I don't think we're gonna get it though, because it's too expensive. How are our profits doing? 400k, that's not bad. It does take a full 6 minutes to clone them, though. Open up all of them. Open up all shelters. We're still waiting on getting the research for the level 5 fences. There's no telling what these, what our actual dangerous dinosaurs will be able to do. Good news is that a lot of it's over here now, and, well, they can't really have a problem with the, how should I say this? I don't know what, like, you can't really have a problem with the storms relating to the, Tylosaurus and Coronasaurus. It's just not really much of a problem. At least I hope it's not. Like, how would rain and wind affect a creature that's in water? Like, completely submerged as well. I feel like that wouldn't have any effect on them, but this game is a bit weird. I mean, some rain comes in, dinosaurs magically get concussions sometimes, so who knows? While we wait, let's get that final tier fence upgrade. 500,000. It's a lot of money. Let's check our ratings again. How are our food? 90. Shopping coverage is terrible somehow. We're running out of power yet again. Well, that should be actually solved now that we got the heavy fence, because it doesn't require power. Does take a long time to build, though. Let's give us something to do while we wait for our Tylosaurus to clone. Not Coronasaurus to clone. Come on, get away from the fence. And the Ceratosauruses are now contained within a perfect cement wall that requires no power. Is there a third dinosaur in here? This Gallimimus is still alive. That's impressive. Not gonna lie. Here we go, more top release. Now we can get the research unlocked for, you know. Let's take a look. What do we got? It's just a safety rating issue right now. Everything else is pretty good. So now let's go do the research to get ourselves the Tylosaurus. Then we can really finish our park. That's right, it's already automatically researched, I forgot. Let's go find it, dig sites. Pterodactylus. I don't remember where he is, so we're gonna have to go on a little hunt to find out where he is. I think he's in America, maybe? There's so many dig sites here, it's hard to tell. Tylo. I don't think we need that welfare specialist anymore, do we? Like, maybe if it actually gets sick, actually, we'll hold on to him for now. I guess safety rating should be improving. For now, at least, because I'm about to add the concrete fences to the next exhibit now.
You are impressing all the right people. Me, huh?
Ah, gosh darn it. That's fine. Just take him down. Why did the fence even stop building anyways? It just waits for that guy to pass through so it can you know, so it can be a problem. Nice try, Majunga. Nice try. There's always a danger of upgrading the fence, but once you get them upgraded, that's it. You're done. There's just not enough space or fish or something. Probably shouldn't have put 4 of them in the same tank. In water. Of course it's in water. There's a whole $10 worth of water to remove there. I'll build another one of these lagoons, and I'll move the chrono down here. It's unfortunate that we need to build a hatchery on each one of these, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. For now, we'll attach it like this until we get our setup complete down here.
Asset in transit.
This section of the park is brilliant. I love what I've done here. Before we do that, let's go out and see Tylo. There's another Tylo spot, isn't there? I know there's one out here somewhere. Or is that just it? That's probably it, actually. So let's just go back. Do that. Just bribe the customs, I don't care. How's our money? Good, very good. Our money is very good.
Got it. Let's get the drone up and running.
Move him into this
En route
cage.
to collect the asset.
me check Chronos real quick. Do they have anybody they like? They like Marine Small, that's right. Which is how you can get a small boost to your stuff. Hello, Samuel.
Asset has been delivered.
They're just gonna have to stay sick, I guess, because I don't know how to fix that problem for now. I love how it immediately spreads like wildfire the second I move him out. Just boom. Low lifespans and aggression. Maybe we should move 2 of them out then. That's fine.
Taking control of the drone.
We'll just move them over to the other exhibit as well. There we go. Uh-oh. Has rabies. That's actually really bad. That means he's gonna start attacking fences. Okay. Alright, let's just start fixing up the fences while that guy is moving towards them. There he goes.
Being transported. Delivery complete.
We did tell the guy to move over, right? Yes, we did. It should all be happy and healthy now. We just need to worry about getting some smaller ones in there to be able to finish them up. We'll stick like a aviary down here, I think. I'm gonna delete that feeder until they take care of that Gallimimus again. Oh, he teleported outside of his exhibit. Gosh darn it. I really need the game to stop doing that. Like, I really need the game to stop having dinosaurs just teleport outside their fence. Like, I can't defeat magic dinosaurs. What are my defenses against that? He's literally teleporting through his own fence.
En route to pick up the asset.
Yeah, it's going alright. Hi, Rini. Hope I said that right. It's going pretty good. We're getting pretty good progress in this game. I'm actually really quickly gonna fix this up really quick. Can I just add this onto the track? No. I need to delete that and this. Just put down like a gyrosphere station like this. Lined up like that. Actually, that's incredibly incorrect. Holy crap. I need to put it like this and line that up like so. There we go. At least I'm going to get that set up nice and early.
Asset has been collected.
None of my guys are sick anymore. That's good. What's our score at anyways? 5,000.
Transportation complete.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to do the Tylosaurus. I was like, what? I'm supposed to be doing something, aren't I? Can we go back to the Tylosaurus take site, or is it done? That'll be it for Tylos. Perhaps I should go for... yeah, like a Ichthyosaurus. No, there's a Plesiosaurus. That'd be a much better choice. Plesiosaurus are up here, aren't they? Ichthyosaurus is up here. Plesiosaurus. Proceratosaurus. I'll do it later. I'll just focus on getting Tylo right now. Alright, so what are our ratings at? We have terrible transportation for some reason. The transport rating's 100. Okay, that was right, because it would dip because I disconnected it. Everything else. We need more accommodations. Okay. Extraction was complete. And that's 100% Tylosaurus in my pocket. And then we'll put like Plesiosaurus on all the cage and all the cages with the all these guys, and it's just it's all gonna work out perfectly. I mean, they might eat a few Plesiosaurs along the way and whatnot like they did before, but meh, it's not too bad. I'll just replace them. I got a lot of cheaper stuff going on. I could reduce the price to like 0 anyways. That's what I'm talking about. Storm. At this point, unless it breaks the fence directly, I don't think we have to worry about a storm too much. Could you get out of the way? I'm trying to see, like, we really need to work on this. I'm trying to work over here, but I can't do anything because that thing is in my face. I'm busy. Okay, cheaper synthesis. That. Logistic specialist and a generalist. There we go. How's our money doing right now? Almost 500k. Of course, it's like a million miles away. What's over here and broken? That. I'll pause the game and let's get some Tylos going. I think with both Carnotaurus we heal one of them. What if you guys eat that Gallimimus so that I can put your food back in the cage?
Transporting asset. Confirming asset delivery.
Alright, Tylosaurs are almost done. Let's just pause this, put in 2 fish feeders. Release.
Remember when you were a kid and they told you not to eat, then go in the water? Well, with this predator, the Tylosaurus, if you go in the water, you're gonna get eaten. I mean, seriously, this is every sailor's nightmare come to life.
Oh, you get him? Finally got him. Good, now my welfare won't be tanking because of some Gallimimus that refuses to die.
I knew I liked you because I knew you'd get results. And you are certainly proving that now.
Transit has commenced. Delivery has been complete.
Yes, we. Oh my goodness, we need more restrooms apparently. A lot more. What the heck? It's like red over here.
Asset delivered.
There we go. Restroom coverage is up. Our guests. Doing okay. We need a lot more accommodations though. I forgot about that entirely. Let's just... Nope. The wrong button. Let's just put in a lot more of these hotels like down here. There's water in the way. Gosh darn it. By the way, water. I mean, kick the center path through the trees. I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. They need more space than a 6. How many points is a Tylosaurus worth? Because I think I might have to get rid of them if they're gonna be freaking out like this. Coronasaurus is worth more and takes up less space, so I think in this challenge I'm gonna have to get rid of these Tylosaurs. We'll just sell them off. It's fine. I guess it's good to know that. It's all good. It's all good. We'll just use nothing but Chronos for now. We got this. Replace them with some Chronos. Just sell them off. He's worth a lot of money. It is a Tylosaurus. They have made this strategy that I use a little bit more difficult than it was before, but not so significantly that it's not worth doing.
Assets in the air.
Just means you need to be smarter about it.
Commencing asset transit.
There's no power to that thing. Go over here. Let's get those. Oh, we only got one chrono from that. Rip off. I need more fuel. All right. Let's just roll the dice on another one. Go. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. I don't know what your comment means. Okay. Yeah. Chrono. And this one, of course, we get two. Let's get this one. I guess 7 minutes. Holy crap. I guess that's fine. I'm not even... Because I think now I'm gonna start expanding down. Create the second section of the park that I wanted to. Then I'm gonna work on getting that Quetzalcoatlus so that I could put that down as well. Yeah, I'll use this lower section down here for Quetzalcoatlus cage, a rather large one, I would hope. This one is a little too close. I'm gonna delete that really quick. 'Cause I think that's a little too close. I want it to be a little bit farther away, I think. Just so I have a little space to work with. I'm wasting money here, but I have enough money, it doesn't matter. Oh wait, my transportation network's gonna tank if I don't connect this. Let's go through here. There we go. Think about a nice big pterosaur dome down here to put a bunch of Quetzalcoatlus in and just really, I could actually probably make it completely disconnected from the rest of it. It's not a bad plan. Build another bus stop here, build a big old pterosaur dome. Now, while we wait, let's go in here. This one needs that. Start researching all this stuff so we can get all the colors and patterns and whatnot. I'm working on it. So let's make sure everything else is doing fine. How are we doing on our... Everything seems mostly fine. We just need to get 80%. What's wrong with our drinks and stuff? I was gonna say, it's probably gonna be this area just because there's so many people that want to be there. Let's move this up here and we'll build like a section where we can there we go. Okay. So let's put these down. Let's just create second group of large amenities. Here we go. Last Coronasaurus. We need to keep this place stocked. It's funny, they require less room but have a slightly higher point value. I just find that interesting. Here we go. And now we can get to work on the second portion down here. 3.5 stars. Finally we got that mission done. It took long enough.
I don't care about the credit. I care about the results. I'm glad you feel the same way.
Alright, now we're at $10 million. Let's go get another mission. Raise the Aviaries Park. I'm trying.
If we can get the park rating up, that should improve things across the board. Make sure to stay on top of it.
I guess I could just start cloning one and like airlift it in or something. Our appeal value is pretty good. We're just low on that species variety nonsense, but it doesn't really affect things enough to matter. Now you put that upgrade on it, that's right. There we go. Yep, this is where things are gonna get real dumb. That and this. Boom. Restrooms, put that right there. And pick one of these. Actually, let's build the path out first. Get out this way. Now I know where that is. Now I put this down here. Of course, there are some sort of weird terrain constraints that mean I have to build it in an awkward way, but whatever. And let's delete the path. I'm gonna actually rework this. A sec. Build this a little bit outwards. I want to be able to put a second group right behind it in case I need to. So I'm just gonna grab a path. Start running it along the back here. Oof. That feels bad. We'll just move about a little bit. Stick this right there. That. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted. You can just reattach it. There we go. There we go.
I'm not above expressing gratitude if it's in order. The last objective meets that standard.
Oh, I
Thank
just need to put them in the in the viewing area. Okay. How much did we boost that score by? We boosted it up a lot. Holy moly! Just from viewing those two freaking chronos. Gotta love the power of Tylosaurus and Coronasaurus. They are just so goddamn good. Like, I don't know. They are just the absolute best. They are so amazing. I love them. They are just the best. Not a single person can convince me otherwise. Not sure why they would, but we'll see. Gotta love the OP guys. I mean, like I said, it does seem like they tried to nerf them in some ways. Like, you can't just stick a million of them in a single enclosure anymore like you used to be able to, because of the whole, like, temporary sicknesses that only appear when the needs aren't met, which I like, I guess. It means that I can't cheese it as easily. It, you know, makes it a little more challenging. I only got one. Whatever, he'll be fine by himself in that cage. I'll just stick this over here. That. What are numbers right now? Everything's taking a dip. We need better transportation. I'd like to know where. The whole park is pretty fine. It's 88, but it's still kind of worrying. Yeah, forget it all. We'll kind of the other way.
Risk versus reward. That is the eternal debate. However, with this objective, the reward is high and the risk is low. Review the details and then get to it. I'm more interested in knowledge than the creature comforts that come with wealth. But there is no denying that the park is a business. So we have to be aware of the bottom line.
Here we go. Alright, so most of it is pretty much done. I'm gonna need to do a little edit on this to increase transportation rating. Let's just get this gyrosphere and put it down here. Oh, that's the wrong way. Like that. There we go. That should increase our transportation rating. From here we can add the extra scientists. We can clone another chrono. We'll just get this guy to medicate all of the ocean creatures around here. There we go. He's in charge of keeping our animals healthy. He's doing a terrible job right now. Got an accuracy increase on this dude. Not really. There's no accuracy. I guess the advanced training dart thing. I never balanced these. Put them in there.
Request received.
I just realized that. I need to balance these. Boom. Boom. I did it. I just increased my profits to enough to get the objective done. Guess I think it's gone, so I would assume so.
Change is coming, and you've helped to facilitate it with your excellent work.
Transporting asset.
I think I need, I'm gonna put down an extra one of these response facilities down here. I'm gonna have to take care of the ones over there.
Can you smell that? Not the dinosaurs. We leave that out of the brochures for reasons that should be obvious. No, I was referring to the sweet smell of success. That's your work. Keep it up.
Social and humble. Thank you. Oh, all of our team is disgruntled. I didn't even notice. Oops. That's fine. Just rest everyone at this point. There we go.
Asset transported.
Oh no, storm. Whatever shall I do? There we go. Everything's under control now. Look at this park. Maximum efficiency. Maximum profits. I just saw that. Why are you guys looking like you're not happy? You're content. Building is damaged. This one? Good. That base. Yield. Oof. Just rewind 1 second. Beep, beep. Everything over here is breaking. And just over here. Big ol' finish of recovery. Get that chrono. Get that, and that. Boom, down to 3 minutes. How was our rating? Well, we'll check out for the storm, because the storm's going to affect the ratings and I don't want to deal with that right now. There we go. Wait for our 4th star to recover. I really love that they made the transportation network for the count on the you know, on all this stuff. That's pretty good. 4.1 stars. Okay, now what is holding us back right now? Yeah, it's accommodations. I would have thought so. Let's go put on another hotel back up here. This is just Hotel Alley right here. Maybe the fence is like damaged down here. Can we have somebody go check all the fences? Hey, you. I want you to check the health. Yeah, some of these fences are a little damaged. I want you to go do all that checkups and stuff. I'll have this guy go around and just fix up everything. Probably shouldn't have tried to repair that power station, but whatever. That's just my motto. Whatever. Something goes a little wrong, who cares? We have 8 chronos in this park. You're just chrono maxing over here. Now let's take a look. What should I do now? I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I should go for the Quetzals. feel like we could use this like a small of each over here to increase their sort of coverage. But that's all we really need.
I've got something for you to do. Give it a once over. I do this
We're
because
making
I
way too much
love the
money.
craft. But a little extra in the bank doesn't hurt.
Okay. So let's just take a look at the Quetzals and see what it takes to get them. Let's research that. I want to get the Quetzalcoatlus unlocked, and then we'll put them down, like I said, we'll put them down south here. We need to research aviaries as well, but I want a big aviary full of Quetzals. Humble Quetzals. So park is at 4.3 stars, and a Quetzalcoatlus is going to be worth a lot of points. Let's see, do we even need anything? Nope, we can just go directly to unlocking it without needing to put more pterosaurs down. That's what I like. I like creatures like that that don't waste my goddamn time. They're like, sorry, but you need to clone 6 of these. You need like 6 strong guys, a few of these. And I was like, just let me clone the gosh darn dinosaur. And free, or I guess this is not a dinosaur. Technically, it's a flying reptile. Oh, these guys don't have fish. Did I forget to add the fish? Don't have any food. There we go. Sorry about that, boys. The shelter coverage is a little low. What's not getting covered by the shelters? This side of the park. Good news, we have room to put more shelters down. Alright. Flying reptiles. There we go. Quetzalcoatlus. Now it's interesting to see where you can unlock this thing, because they are kind of all over the place. Like, if you... Quetzalcoatlus is all over from North to South America. There are a lot of them. There it is. The Javelina Formation. Or Javelina. I don't know. I probably pronounced that so wrong. It only takes 4? It only takes 4 logistics to dig up a Quetzalcoatlus? Talk about cheap. Only $500,000 too. Quetzal is amazing. Jeez. You don't need to spawn any pterosaurs. You only use a 4 logistics requirement. And $500,000? Like, man. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. We're doing all good. Guess I could do like a little view to see where food and whatever is scoring low. There's a big red splotch where the restroom's over here. Let's just put down another restroom. There's my management view again. Where's the food and drink rating and stuff like that? Amenity coverage. There's none right there. There we go. Expedition complete. Let's see. Whoa, that's a lot of fossils. Is that all of them in one go? No, but I think it's gonna be dang close. Let's just send them back out for one more Quetzalcoatlus dig. Happy I can get to try out the Quetzalcoatlus in this. It's gonna be pretty fun. Wrong screen. Full loop around this place. Oh, they're not making any money because they aren't balanced properly. Give me a sec. I'll fix it. Wrong one. Hats. this, and this, like usual. The typical balance we go for. Aquarium and a fossil display stand. Medical team should take care of that rabies. Don't need to worry about it. There we go. Everything's good. Our park is running at a really good efficiency. Transport rating is pretty good. Transport rating is a 90, or is it transportation? It's at a 97. There it is. We're doing really good on that. I'm using the gyrosphere stations as a transportation network around the park. They're invincible to dinosaur attacks, which is nice. And they work as transportation, so... yeah. We'll just keep going like this, I think. Let's get some guys researching the aviaries. Yeah, I don't mind you asking. It's nice to check. Just to be sure that something didn't go wrong. Some sort of weird glitch occurred again. Yeah. Let's get that guy off. Let's get the ones with those. I want to try to go. We're gonna research these aviaries, get these quetzals.
The objective is always to complete the objective. And that's what you've done.
So if you wanna 5-star this, here's your strategy. 8 tylosaurs with 2 pockets. That's all it takes. This is easier than Jurassic Park map. Just because they give you
Anything for the
access to
dinosaurs.
those.
Am I right?
I
Like
saw
this
that
next
4
objective.
million for whatever, but I already have 14 million, so I don't need to worry too much about it.
What's the point of having dinosaurs if we can't keep them healthy and disease-free? I'm not really asking. You and I both know the answer.
100% Quetzal. Let's get the highest numbers we can. Boom. Get this done as fast as possible. What is our time on this? And we're at 4.6. We're only 4 hours in and we're about to win this soon. God, man. What? Is this supposed to be a challenge? I can't tell. Like, legit, man. I mean... like usual, I'm just smashing these times. There you go, that's a nice big cage for some quetzals. We can actually probably get a few more. Like at the end here. Boom! Now that's a quetzal cage. Look at the size of it. Huge! Genome complete. Very, very nice. Alright, so now let's pause the game. Let's get the aviary hatchery right down here. I want to put down another power generator just in case. I feel like we just need one more before we finish the game. I could research, you know, that whatever that thingy upgrade, but I'd rather just put down one more power generator. I have enough money. It doesn't matter. Then from here, we can delete this section of that. We're going to connect it via this. Very good. Get down another one of these. God, I don't know. Being a thing that says part-time of 10 hours and seeing 4.6 stars at freaking 4 hours is really, I don't know. It's so exciting. It makes me so happy to see it. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I can explain it. It's just cool. I guess that's it. It's just cool to know that when you're able to do something like that. Put these on here. I could have probably actually run the tour cars through the exhibit, you know, instead of having them on the outside, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna put down some viewing towers, some viewing platforms. There we go. Let's connect these up. Connect that, connect this, and then we can start cloning some Quetzals. And hopefully we can clone enough to just bop me over into the final zone. Like the final stars. So I'd like to finish it off with a Quetzal. That'd be pretty cool. Yep, see, like the power's going out to all sorts of places now because we're running out of power. I put it down at the exact right time. Although I guess I could just do the research now as well. Nothing's really stopping me from doing both. So I'm hoping to beat this by under... Oh, yeah, that's right. Things are turning off, so the rating's going to go down. Nothing's stopping me from... I'm hoping to beat this by 4.5 hours. I'd like to undercut it by half. That'd be a lot of fun. Everything's turning back on. So our rating should go back up. Let's assign the ranger who's not doing anything. Do you have anything? Yeah, you do the lagoon. So you get to assign to that hatchery. And let's add the extra guys we need to potentially do this. And there it is, the only one that matters. Quetzalcoatlus. I realized I never finished researching all my skins, did I? I did not. Let's actually... We need that fussy trait gone, and with a maximum, or at least like 25% fussy. So because we only got 6 gene slots, so let's just save that. I'm gonna go into the genetics tab and get all those skins I forgot to finish researching. Seems like I can just do infinite research. It's pretty nice. I want more skins.
I'm glad to see you care as much about getting these missions accomplished as you do about the dinosaurs. I mean, they do go hand in hand.
Okay, and then let's finish getting all the extra research done for the patterns, and then we'll start cloning some Quetzals. Do that by yourself. Do that by yourself. Yeah, look at a bunch of Quetzals, and it'll be a lot of fun. Look at this big cage. Like a river going through here or something. And we'll put some trees and stuff down when I see what they need. It's me a number of disgruntled people. We need 16. Alright, do we have any way of getting more points? Anybody get more genetics? You have 1 point. Let's do this. They can do that for 4 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and just rest anyone who's not busy doing anything. That. Everybody's doing something, okay. I am delaying, so I'm gonna lose a little bit of time, but I think it's worth it. I don't think it's gonna take me an extra hour to get this done. And then we'll come back after I get like a snack or something, and I'll do Fallen Kingdom, and then I'll be done. Welcome to Jurassic World, where you can see 8 Tylosaurs. Pay us a lot of money for our overpriced food. How's our ratings doing? I'm just gonna make sure. I just keep coming back and checking just in case something changes like significantly. I think I might want to actually get the bigger paths, like the main thoroughfares. That might be holding me back a little bit. It's the size of my paths. Get a new contract.
I'm going to get right to the point. There's another objective available. Get it done.
I don't know how they calculate this number.
Of course,
over here.
I'm interested in the value of paleontology. Before me, the science toiled in relative obscurity. But since I created living dinosaurs, doing the impossible requires a level of excellence you can only retain if you compensate accordingly.
The staff improvements because we need them to finish this off. Okay. They're disgruntled, we need to send them off. Wait for them to rest. Go. It's taking a lot of prep work to get the Quetzal out, but I mean, it's gonna be worth it. I mean, is that even a question? Of course it's gonna be worth it. And we already got the objective completed. I didn't even do anything.
Don't think that because I don't comment on every action, I'm not tracking your performance. If you weren't performing to an acceptable standard, you would know it. I'd make sure of it.
Is that enough? Can we do it with that? 2 5s, a 4, and a 3. It take 3 minutes. I take $1.1 million. And while we're doing that, we might as well check all of our cheaper incubations to make sure they all have maximum. Yeah, get those numbers up. Welfare at the highest we can possibly make it. So we can quill this thing as fast as possible. Look at this. It's gonna cost us 50,000 a second just for existing. There we go. Because I want to see some Quetzals. And we need. I know we need some fish feeders in here, so I'll just do that while we're waiting. Wrong kind of fish feeder. Oh wait, we gotta research it, don't we? It's not the research screen. There it is. Now waiting on those guys. Why don't you all get to work on this? And we'll also build preemptively. Let's get the large amenities down. Goodness, look at this hill. There we go, research complete for the fish feeder. Now we can put some down before they even get here. That should be enough fish feeders, I feel like. Put down the shelter. Put down the restrooms. Smooth some of this out so it looks a little less awkward. Fill up the fuel there. And the synthesis is done. We get 1 Quetzal per thing here. It'll take us 3 minutes to clone a single one for less than 1 million. Let's just keep going. Yep, we have a perfect team. 4 and 4 that can simultaneously incubate and hatch Quetzals. So I'm just doing a quick scan. What? And is everyone good? I think so. Let's just hit that fast forward button. Great. At least, you know what? Actually, I'm happy about this because the aviary might break, and I can get this storm early and clean up any messes that would have occurred had it waited a little longer. Get some trees in there. Structure's been damaged. Expedition center. Fix it. Might as well put down an extra hotel while we're waiting because we know we're gonna need more of that. Definitely gonna need more accommodations. Fix that. And drive on down here, fix that. Fix that up. Wait, the wrong one. Go.
This objective should be right up your alley. Have a read.
Those are the exact same. I forget the direction. There we go. Cool.
The storm is starting to pass.
And now,
Resume your normal working activity.
let's start them working on the next one. Welfare, cheaper, cheaper, cheaper. And then... we got some more lists.
They say everything is bigger in Texas, and that certainly applies to their fossil finds. This towering pterosaur is definitely one for the record books. We're talking about one of the largest flying animals, like, ever. It's not a bird, and it's not a plane. It's a Quetzalcoatlus.
Which one is the one of you that's hired? Yeah. I need you to go over and clean that. Wait, I just realized we haven't set up the next synthesis of the Quetzal. Let's do that. Let's balance these so that they're actually ready for business. And then let's just ride this into victory. That's good enough, Boba. Boba tea. And this one. There we are. And now we can finish putting some rocks into the enclosure. I don't know how many rocks they want, so maybe we'll put a bunch. Like a little rock quarry area. Gotta love the skins on the Quetzals. We did it. That's all it took. One Quetzal.
Prove yourself here. We're lucky to have you on the team. Take a moment to enjoy it.
Goodness.
And then get back to it. Our work is never done.
Well, that's it. It took me 4 hours to beat a 10-hour challenge. Man, if that ain't just like me. I was really worried about this one. I was worried that this one would take a long time. I didn't even get all the Quetzals out of one. I got a single Quetzal. That feels so good, though. I mean, just look at that time. Oh, that looks so good. There's probably ways you could have made it a little bit faster, but I think I'm good. So yeah, I beat that in like 4 hours and 12 minutes. That is just awesome. All that's left is the Fallen Kingdom. Return to Isla Nublar. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna edit here. I'm gonna get a snack. I'm gonna come back and I'm just gonna hit this. But I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'm gonna come back in with another one. So I'll